Breaking news. I repeat, breaking news. The NBA has just announced that there will be a new format for the 2025 NBA All-Star Game that will be in San Francisco at the Chase Center, the home of the Golden State Warriors. This is major news because, well, there's been a lot of discrepancies in how you guys have viewed the All-Star Game. A lot of people have said that the All-Star Game isn't competitive. It's not fun. The NBA needs to do something. They need to abolish the dunk contest. They need a new three-point contest. So the NBA has done everything in their power to try to make All-Star Weekend back more entertaining, and also just to get it back to its glory days. And this is one of the changes that they have landed on. So let's go ahead and run through it. I'm gonna let you guys know exactly what the NBA did to change the All-Star Game. So the new format starts with a mini tournament of 4 teams. There will be 3 teams featuring 24 All-Star selections. So 3 teams, including 8 All-Stars on each team. Now, the 4th team will be comprised of the Castro Rising Stars. So we'll also get the Rising Stars that will participate in the All-Star Game against the 24 NBA All-Stars. You guys, let me know in the comment section how you feel about the Rising Stars playing against the NBA All-Stars. Now, these 3 teams will be drafted by team GMs Charles Barkley, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. So you'll get a team Charles, a team Shaq, and a team Kenny. And as for the 4th team, the Castro Rising Stars champions, that team will be GM'd by Candace Parker. So the Rising Stars team will be Team Candace. I'm not mad at it. Incorporating TNT in there. You got Shaq, you got Charles, you got Kenny, and you got Candace all drafting. That's all right. That's cool. That's a nice little wrinkle that they're throwing in there. But once again, you guys let me know if you like this format of these legends drafting these teams. Now, the NBA All-Star Draft for Team Charles, Shaq, and Kenny will take place on Thursday, February 6th on TNT, which should be a pretty entertaining segment on TNT. I'm assuming it'll be either at halftime or before some games. But the mini tournament will consist of 3 games. 2 teams will meet in one semifinal, and the other 2 teams will meet in another semifinal. And then, obviously, the 2 winning teams will play in the championship. And for each game, the winner will be the first to either reach or surpass 40 points. So the first to 40 points. And this is kind of what the bracket and the format would look like. Here you go right here. Obviously, you'll have game 1, Team A versus Team B. And then you'll have game 2, Team C versus Team D. And then game 3 will be the winner of those 2 games. I'm eager to see just how the Rising Stars will compete against the All-Stars. But I'm not too mad about it. You got 12 of the best young budding superstars in the NBA going against the top dogs. Some of these young guys might come out and, make a name for themselves. They get a chance to prove themselves and prove that they can really compete with the big dogs. But once again, you guys let me know in the comment section how you feel about that. But also, let me know if you think that we're going to end up missing the East versus West format. Remember, a lot of people were disgruntled about this and hated it and thought it was dry and stale. So now we've moved on. We started drafting players. But you guys let me know, did actually drafting teams make the All-Star game more fun? Personally, I've liked the team captains going out and drafting players and whatnot. I think it's added, just a little more value and entertainment to it. But ultimately, there's a lot of people that are saying that we need to get back to the competitiveness. And there's been somebody in the comment section that had this to say. They said, missed opportunity already. We need to go to a Team USA versus the world. That's the only hope we have of guys playing the way they used to decades ago. So do you think ultimately that Team USA versus Team World will be the ultimate climax of the All-Star game? Let me know how y'all feel about that. Also, here's a couple other details on this All-Star game that's going to take place in San Francisco this year coming up. We got the championship team players will win 125K per player. The second place team will win 50K per player, and the third and fourth place teams will all win 25K per players. Also, too, obviously, I mentioned that we'll have the GMs of Charles Barkley, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith, and Candace Parker, but they won't coach the game. The head coach and the assistant coach of the East and West top teams will each coach the 4 teams. So the assistant coaches are going to get a little bit of shine too by being able to coach a team. And Kevin Durant had some things to say about this new All-Star format. Apparently, he's not a fan of it. He had this to say, quote unquote, I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Terrible. We should just go back to East versus West. So I don't know what about it that KD doesn't like, but he's not a fan of it. Either way it goes, I'm pretty sure Kevin Durant will be in San Francisco on the night of the All-Star game. And couple more things. Voting for the All-Star game opens up on December 19th. So here pretty soon we will be knowing who's going to be leading the charge to become an All-Star in the 2025 All-Star game. Other than that, the All-Star game will be on February 16th at 8 p.m. Eastern time on TNT. So I'll catch you guys there. Who knows? Player's choice might just be in the Bay Area for that weekend. But until then, I'll be breaking some more news to you guys soon. Let me know if you like the new format. Let me know if you hate the new format. Let me know if you love the new format. In the meantime, I'll catch you on the panel or hear breaking news very soon. Y'all take it easy.